Hello and welcome back to
Fabulously Unfiltered.
our podcast. I'm Christopher John.
I'm Sherry.
How you been, my love?
I've been good.
Yes.
I've been good. I'm in a really good mood.
Oh, fabulous.
I'm actually in a really good mood.
It's probably because we're not recording at stupid o'clock at night.
No, I've slept. I've slept. The sun was out. I don't
Oh,
really know what it's doing at the minute.
no.
But we've entered spring equinox. Have I said the right word?
Yeah.
Okay, I said the right word. And I feel like everything's just going the right direction.
I mean, I love seeing the daffodils. I've seen the blossom on the trees.
I love putting my washing on the line.
I've managed to get washing on the line.
I've managed to get washing on the line, and I've managed to boot the kids out into the garden.
Oh, yeah.
It's the little things.
I forgot about that. The children in the gardens.
Yeah, you're gonna have to listen to them. Not mine.
No, no. I do want to say one thing
Go on
before we
then.
start again. So it turns out I deleted a hell of a lot of stuff out of last week's pod.
Chris was tired.
I was a tired bunny.
He was tired, but
I'm not going to bore you all, but yeah, I've worked a lot. It's been fine. But one of the biggest things I have actually cut out was the ick of the week, which is a quite a juicy one.
how rude.
I know. So
How rude.
I know where I went wrong. But yeah, so I cut.
You did it without sleep. That's what
Yeah,
you did.
people still liked it. Do you know it was our most downloaded episode we've ever done?
It was a hot topic. It still is a hot topic.
Yeah.
Everyone's still talking about
Yeah. So it done well,
it.
and it made sense,
Mhm.
but I just took a lot out
Yeah.
by accident. So
By accident.
to apologise.
No, no.
Apologise
We
about.
will recap on that because it's a goodie.
Yes.
But
Yes.
other than work, how's your week?
My week's been fine. There's nothing but work.
Why are you holding your mic?
But
Like you're at the altar. You're like an altar boy.
I'm feeling a bit demure. Actually, it's because I've got really sweaty hands.
Oh.
So I'm like, how? The week's fine. I'm looking forward to the week ahead, actually, because some really fun things to do. Well, it will be fun, but there's been a change of plans. So we are meant to be going. So one of Tommy's cousins, Molly, is getting married,
Love a wedding.
and we are going away for her hen do.
Mm-hmm.
So originally, what had happened is a bunch of us they've rented a house over in Canterbury.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right. So rent a house in Canterbury, and then we've got a lot of like nice, fun things to do. And then obviously there's been an outbreak of meningitis B in Canterbury.
Are we calling it an outbreak?
Yeah.
Or are we calling it teenagers snogging when they're a bit mended up?
Yeah. Apparently, blame the students. Apparently, it's not uncommon for things to like outbreak in like student environments.
Yeah, because they're gross.
Yeah. But the downside to this is it's meningitis B or mini B.
Mini B.
Mini B.
Not a minty B.
Which is okay if you've been vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
They've only been doing the vaccinations since 2015.
Yeah, I had to check this because everyone in my village was losing their heads a little bit. Like, oh my God, are the kids vaccinated? And I was like, chill your beans. Just chill. Yes, I got emails from the schools because of the borough we're in. Well, I'm all right. I was like, just chill. And I rang my GP and I was like, can you just double check? I'm not rushing them out to get them vaccinated. I'm not overly fussed. I mean, but can you just double check? My younger two are, and my eldest is vaccinated against something else, like another strain of it, but not that one.
Well, we are too. That was what I was worried about.
Yeah.
I was thinking, oh, okay. So I was like, I'm sure we were vaccinated, but no, we're not.
Yeah.
It's the other one.
Yeah. She was like, we're not giving out vaccinations. I was like, no, that's not what I'm asking. She was like, and the pharmacies are all out of it. And I was like, oh, no, I'm not stressed. I just want to know.
Yeah.
Because if it does hit the schools and then I've got to think about it, I'd rather know than not know now.
Well, I did do some research into it. It's like, okay, so we're going to go to the absolute hotspot of meningitis.
Well, then they're just snogging everyone.
Well,
you're good.
Well, this one it's passed by droplets.
So just don't go into a club and rub up against anyone.
So
you don't like people anyway.
We were meant to be going to the club for a bottomless brunch. But anyway, I researched it, and my first thing was like, how likely are you to die from this? Because people have died from it.
Yeah.
And it's 5 to 10% of people that get it die. And I was like, oh. Anyway, so that would happen, and then the outbreak was calmed down.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of reached there's less and less cases. So we're like, oh, okay, that's fine. We can we can still go, yeah. And then there was, and then this morning, I got a message saying that our Airbnb, the house that we're renting, has had a massive flood
Fabulous.
and they are cancelling the reservations.
Oh, well, that's just rude, but
Yeah. So I was like, oh, so we've got over the money
Bloody
B. Now we've lost our accommodation.
fabulous.
So I
Plan
think
B?
plan B. That's what they said. So Tommy's other cousin, the sister of Molly, was like, we're going to be looking into a plan B.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll be doing something. So on the Friday, I can talk about this because we would have been and gone and be doing it. And I do think Molly,
This will air after.
yeah, I think Molly knows half the stuff we're doing. So on the Friday night, we're meant to be doing a wig and wine night.
Wig and wine.
So bring a wig,
Yeah.
drink some wine.
I mean, I'm down.
Yeah. This is really funny because what did I do to you this morning?
Oh my God. Oh, right. So today, I booked today off because I had plans this week. And I've got loads to do. And I was in town this morning and I just got a text. Are you still in town? I need a wig.
I couldn't sound organised.
And normally I get random messages from you all the time. And I just
Bring
go,
milk.
yeah,
Bring milk.
Okay, like whatever. Like I just respond. But that one threw me. I was like, oh, what?
What do you need a wig for?
Got a full head of hair hung. Like, what's going on?
I know. I've been really unorganised. It's not like I've known about this for months. But I've been very unorganised. And Tom kept saying, if you order the wig, no. He's like, text Sherry. She's got loads. I was like, yes, I will.
Yeah, current fiance is going to have to come to your rescue.
Yes. Yes. I need a wig. And I need a cowboy outfit.
He can supply both.
It's Wednesday. I need it by Friday.
And I'm going.
And he can supply both. That's fair. Because then we're going to like a cowboy western themed brunch. On Wednesdays, which is like, so it's not end of the world because I think at the moment they cannot find emergency accommodation. We all live like you can get to Canterbury, you know, like we can get trains and stuff. So on the Friday night we are going to go to someone's house, I think, for the wine and wig night.
Mm-hmm.
The brunch is on the Saturday.
Yeah,
we can get a train. Yoga is up in the air, so we're meant to be doing yoga.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm doing yoga.
What? Namaste?
Namaste, downward dog. I'm good at that one.
You're good at that one, but the fucking mess. She's got bellies up, toes up.
I can follow me. I'll be following up a pretzel.
Suck it up, but fuck it up.
So we're doing yoga. I think that one's a bit up on the air because we needed the house for it.
Do you know what? I've been on Hindus before where they've organised yoga. It's a very niche thing. It's not a bit of me. I always opt out. I'll see you down the pub.
I opted in.
Why?
Because I thought I'd give this a go. I opted in for it because I've never done it before.
You're going to be like yoga?
Well, this might be the beginning of the new me.
It's not.
Yoga pants. No.
What? They're yeah, no, it's not happening.
No, I'm not wearing yoga pants. And I don't know if I have to supply my own mat. Dad got one of them.
I've got one of them.
Brilliant. Stick it in my pile. I think this is why we work as friends as well, because you're organised and a proper adult, and I'm an absolute fucking wreck.
Right, I have to point out that if I'm classed as a proper adult, we're all fucked.
I think it says a lot about me. You are a proper adult. You're great. You're a fun adult, but you're proper adult.
Oh, did you know what? I'm organised for everyone else, not myself.
I guarantee if I'm like, oh, Sherry, got a headache, I reckon you got something in that handbag that I could take right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the sign of a proper adult.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, I'll take this.
So that's my week coming up. It's going to be fun. I have got some time off I've got more time off as well. So I need to organise my life. I need to rest, and I'm going to have some fun. That'll be great. But tell me about yours.
Yeah, I'm excited. I am excited. So last weekend, I had the whole weekend to myself.
Yeah.
Right. I was man free. I was child free. I worked a lot. I did do a really stupid 12-hour day. But when I got back, I got to chill in a bubble bath with a glass of wine, and no one was calling me. No one needed me to wipe their ass. No one needed me to cook their dinner. My washing baskets were empty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my house was pristine.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't quite know how to relax. Kept getting up and going like, oh, I feel like I should be doing something. But it was like
ADHD.
It is ADHD to the extreme. But I literally was like, everything is perfect. Everything is perfect. And then I turn up here today, right?
Yeah.
And Chris messages me and he goes, house is a mess. I know you don't mind, but I'm letting you know anyway.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I'm a mess, so I'll just blend in. And I was like, well, no, my house is a mess. And he was like, why? Because everyone came home.
I was like, she's like, my house is a mess. Why is that? She's like, because everyone came home.
Yeah, everyone came home. Like, I'm not joking when I tell you, within current fiance got back from his Butlins weekend, hanging out with his arse, bless
Oh,
his
yeah,
heart.
yeah, yeah.
Because in his head he's still down with the kids, and he can survive a weekend on like 3 hours sleep. He can't, FYI. Um, he came home, and that was it. His suitcase was out, dirty washing was being flung everywhere, wigs, light up shoes, like the whole house was just. And then
Hang on.
within 2 minutes,
Light up shoes.
they are actually pretty cool. He has got light up shoes.
Put them in my pile. Continue.
You can just send him a letter later. But yeah, within 2 minutes of that, the kids were home, the front door's flung open, their bags are everywhere, there's crisp packets being launched and shoes. It was just chaos. And my house is still chaos.
Everyone's home.
Everyone's
Back to normal.
home. Yeah, and it was like within 30 seconds, it was like, Mum, bag, can you bag.
Back to reality.
Back to reality. But I went from home on Monday. I had a very reflective day. Mainly all everyone else is washing. I went into the office yesterday. I am off today because tomorrow I am travelling. Bucket list. Oh, everyone's got a bucket list. Whether you've written it down or you've got it mentally stored, everyone's got a list of shit in their head that they want to tick off. And one of mine, which does surprise a few people, but I don't care, I'm eclectic when it comes to my music taste. I'm going to see Andrea Bocelli in Belgium.
That's so cool.
I'm so excited.
That's so cool.
I'm so excited.
I'm not even just going to go see him in Belgium.
In Belgium. Do you know what? It's cheaper to see him in Belgium than it was at the O2. I'm not joking. So last year he was at the O2 and it was like 300 quid for a ticket to sit in the rafters, like you were touching the ceiling.
Yeah.
He would be a speck. And me and my sister were looking at tickets going, absolutely can't justify that. It's just not even a thing. And then my friend Brian went. And then I see him at Butlins and I was like, I'm sorry, what? You went? He went on his own. I mean, he's going to be a bachelor for the rest of his days. He's not interested in anything like that. Bless him. He lives his life on his own terms in that respect. And he does a lot of things on his own, like, theatre and shows and concerts and stuff. Like, yeah, why not? Live your best life, mate. But I was like, you went, I wanted to go. And he was like, it was a lot of money. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I want to go.
Yeah.
So he was like, well, he's doing a European tour. I'll let you know. Okay, hun. I got a text like 2 weeks later saying that it would be similar prices to go to Belgium for 2 days with the hotel and Eurostar and tickets than it was to the hotel.
That's crazy to me.
I know. And I was like, oh my God. So yes, I am going away for 2 days with another man. I did turn around to man and a half and I was like, are you bothered? Can I do this? Not like asking, but like obviously there's like a line of respect there. And I was like, how do you feel about this? And he was like, well, I'm not going to go and bloody see it. Like, it's not his thing at all. And he's just like, no, go. It's your bucket list. You desperately want to see this.
Yeah.
Like, go and enjoy yourself. He knows what.
Perhaps it's probably safer not to have you back at the O2.
Absolutely. Because I busted my ankle last time I went.
Sherry nearly killed herself after she went to the O2.
What's your McBusted? I McBusted my ankle.
No, really, it's good. We laughing. It's actually really, really, really bad.
That is an ongoing situation.
Her foot is fucked. Yeah, she fell. What did you fall through? Like she fell through like chairs, didn't you?
Yeah, like the gap in front of me. Just
not good. Yeah, so maybe we best at least tend to Belgium rather than the O2.
I know. Yeah. I'm so excited. So I'm travelling early doors tomorrow.
Oh, that I'm not excited.
No, I'm not excited about that because I told you my train times and now. But what I am excited about is Brian's my friend that we like to do like culture type things. Do you know what I mean? So he's going to be down like wanting to see all the cathedrals, the museums and all the rest of it tomorrow. And then Friday night, we've got the big one. He's also on my wavelength that, the rain's on and off. So I was like, right, okay. So we're planning to walk from our hotel to there and see some of the sites. But, if it rains, we're just going to go to the pub because he also likes to drink. So I was like, do you know what? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We're on the same wavelength. Yeah. We want to, like, this is brilliant.
Well, I think it's really nice to have friends, to be able to have friends. You can do things with friends that your partner might not necessarily be into. I think it's quite healthy because, you obviously want to share life and experiences with the other half.
Absolutely.
But sometimes they're just not into what you're into. And vice versa.
Yeah,
so it's nice
if you wanted to do all these things as well, I would be living my best life.
Yeah.
but he doesn't necessarily, he's not a massive fan of going out into London. It's not his thing. He lived there for a long time. He's just not a fan of it. So if I'm going to go to like a really nice restaurant that I've got in my head, he doesn't want to eat the Ponzi food. He doesn't want to travel into London.
No.
I have friends that do.
You do it, yeah.
Yeah, theatre shows, he's down for that, but it's the travel. So, it's a pick and choose situation. He's not going to hold me back,
No, that's what I
and I
mean.
wouldn't hold him back. Do you know what I mean?
It's like Tommy goes on holidays with his like work friends and stuff sometimes, which I think is really, really nice.
I think you reach a level of maturity in a relationship when these things can happen.
And then
It's refreshing.
And sometimes they do they do things for you that they're not that interested in.
Oh my God, yeah, and he does. There's lots of things that he'd put up with. Traveling to Belgium to go to the opera is probably not one of them.
On his list.
Not on his list.
I was so excited for you.
I'm so excited. This is like bucket list.
Yeah.
It is bucket list shit. And like picking that one off. I was so excited.
Well, because there's a concert that I want to go to that I might drag you along to.
Go for it.
Because Lorraine, not many people know who Lorraine is, but Lorraine, Swedish singer, and I went to see her this time last year because I love. She won the Eurovision twice. I bloody love
like
her.
Eurovision.
Oh, I do, but I love
Have you seen this year's intro for us?
Yeah. I've actually we'll talk about that in a minute because that's an interesting one.
It's really made me laugh.
Yeah, cool. Well, that's a hot topic as well. Topic. We'll come on to that in a minute. But so Lorraine, I wanted to see her for years, and she bought tickets out after winning the second time round. I couldn't get tickets. I had a breakdown about it. And the following year, got tickets and took Tommy. But I don't know. I think she's probably Marmite. I think you probably absolutely love her. You don't get her. So last year we went to go see her, and I was like, I loved it. Tommy wasn't keen.
This is it. It's not for everyone. But my music taste is very eclectic.
But do you remember when I dragged you to Leanna Lewis all those years ago?
Oh my God! And that poor bloke was going to go over the belt.
Yeah, but you just had Brandon, so it's going to be like 15, 16 years ago we went.
Yeah.
And I'm obsessed with Leanna Lewis. Still am. Always will be. And I had tickets to go see the owner, and I was like, "Shall we please come with me?" You just had Brandon.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you particularly like her.
I didn't at the time.
No, what made me I love the best is I feel like you've always been my hype woman because the owner's like singing a ballad and you're like, woo! You're like, woo! In the O2.
I am that person. I am that friend. I am that friend.
Here's the ballad, but Sherry's going to dance.
Yes. Yes.
So you came along for me. So I do know that some people.
Do you know what was really good about that one? My sisters were marking me off, going, "Oh, yes, you're going to say Rihanna Lewis."
Yeah.
And then my younger sister, I was like sending her a video. I was like, Mr.
Mr. Shu from Glee
was the
came
biggest
out.
Glee fan, and she's like,
They sung.
well, there you go.
Sung Over the Rainbow, didn't they? Yeah. But I mean, I loved it. I cried. You're like dancing. I'm crying.
You cried. You cried, honey. But you know what? It's good. I will always be your.
But so if I could just send some of my music your way, because she's going to go on tour again, basically. Lorraine's going on tour again. And I just think this time, I don't think Tommy wants to go.
Well, I'll come regardless of whether I like the music or not, because I am your hype.
You can dance to this one.
I can dance. And,
but the only thing is, I have been looking at some of the tickets, like the venues.
If you say the O2.
No.
No.
But I'm like, I'm telling to such an old man.
Oh, God.
Because I'm like, with my knee, I think I'm going to have to get seated.
Oh, you are an old man.
There's a stand in the seat. I'm like, I don't know. I think I'll get seats. But then you've got the option, so.
You are bloody.
Are you down for standing?
Yeah. Even with a bus Sanko, I need to wave.
Do you know what? We went to see Lady Gaga. Not the tour she's just done, the one before.
Mm.
And we did standing. And I was like, I'm never doing this again. I was like, I am never doing this again. And then,
so we'll have seats.
Well, 7 days later, me and you were standing for Christina Aguilera.
Oh my God, we were.
So I was like, well, I lied.
You lied.
And then we were standing for Christina Aguilera. So maybe I can do it. If I'm going to do it again for anyone, it's going to be Lorraine.
Yeah. Let's see what the tickets are.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm up for it. I'm always up for it.
But Eurovision, actually, just going on that, the Eurovision intro.
Every year we say we're going to have a Eurovision party, and it never bloody happens. So this year we need to make it happen.
I'm feeling, very quickly, I am feeling a little bit this year because of it shouldn't be political.
No,
That
it
was the whole point.
shouldn't. It
Eurovision
shouldn't.
Song Contest
I
should not be
agree.
political. I'm just finding it very hard to ignore it this year. So I'm like in two minds because I'm a diehard Eurovision
Yeah,
fan. I
absolutely.
love it. And the whole point is that we were not meant to ever make this.
Political.
No. But it's all gone a bit wrong. And I just so I'm still in two minds as to whether or not I'm watching this year.
You
But
are watching this year because all that happened is you sit at your house, I sit at my house, and we send each other clips from the thing and comment the whole way through. That's what we do.
I just don't want to be hypocritical.
Well, be a hypocrite this year because I'm not missing Grandma's
All right.
fucking commentary.
Yeah.
And we can always flick over and do what I did last year by accident. And I had the
You had the sign language person the whole time.
I have no idea what I did. But I had this sign language one, and I'm not being funny, but when they are translating a foreign song.
And a dance with me, it was brilliant.
Oh,
I was texting you
amazing.
texted me, and then you said, and I was like, what side are you watching?
Honestly, I don't know what I did, but that was brilliant.
Our English entry, they've gone for like a novelty song this time, haven't they?
Yes.
But it's in German.
Yeah.
And this is the first time England's ever put a song in that's in another language.
What's it? Is it that computer says no or something?
It's from Britain. It's called Mum Look No Computer or something.
I had a computer on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But have you seen Australia, which is controversial anyway, because people are like, why is Australia in the
They're not in Europe, yeah.
Because they're not in Europe. But anyway, but they're sending Delta Goodrem.
Yes.
I bloody love her.
She was on the One Show the other night, and I was like, oh,
my friend.
Does she age?
Oh.
She's like a China doll.
Yeah. I know, right? And I saw a photo of her recently because one of my friends met her recently and saw her.
Beautiful.
And it was a photo non-filtered. Like it was a non-filtered, normal photo. And I was like, how old is she? Because I was like, she's looked like that for years.
Honest to God, she's a vampire because she is stunning. She was on the One Show the other night because that always comes on like after the news that now she's a bit fancy. And obviously, I mean, you haven't aged, hun.
She's very, very beautiful.
She's flawless.
She's a very because she started on Neighbours. You know, like Kylie Minogue.
She is flawless. But yeah, I did see that.
Have you heard her song yet?
No.
Okay.
Do you know why she was on the One Show though?
Oh,
because I mean, it's ending now, and I'm really upset because I bloody love it. She's been doing Cats.
Oh, has she?
Yeah, with Andrew Lloyd Webber.
What? Who's she been?
She's
the main
character.
One that comes out and sings Memories.
Yes, I've got completely bad on fucking head because last time I've seen Cats about 12 times.
Not Griselda, is it? Grisabella or something.
I've seen Cats about 12 times. Huge fan. Like the first time I went, Brian Blessed played the old Danny Cat, and all the kids got called up on stage. He signed my program,
yeah,
and I've got that. My cousin Jason actually took me to that from Australia.
Do you know who else was wanting Cats?
Go on.
Yeah, Lewis.
Do you know who was in it last time I see it?
Nicole Scherzinger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She was
good,
phenomenal.
Andrew Lloyd Webber seems to like a bit of Nicole Scherzinger.
I don't blame him. She's insane.
She's hot.
She's fit as, and the Pussycat Dolls coming back as well.
Well, all three of them.
Yeah, I did question.
Yeah, that was a bit
odd. But Nicole Scherzinger, mate, she's fit.
I saw an interview recently with Nicole Scherzinger and her backup singers. Because I don't know what the other two are. Well, Kimberly, I like that Kimberly. She lives in the UK, doesn't she? She does doing
Heart Radio.
She does Heart Radio. I like her.
Holden, yeah.
And
they're all stunning.
So good looking, and she's still doing that, sticking her leg behind it. You know, she's 40 something now. But I saw an interview where they were talking about X Factor. Do you remember when she took the microphone off of that Jermaine? Is it named Jermaine? Do you not remember it?
No.
Oh, so she was singing. She came out and did the duets. So when they get to the finals and they did the duets with the judges.
Oh yeah.
And she came out singing like a Whitney song or something, and her mic wasn't working. So she walks over to him and just snatches it out of his hand. She's like, give me that.
That energy.
Yeah, and she just starts singing. This guy's like, ah! And they're trying to sing with one microphone, and it's meant to be like this big moment, and they were talking about that. And I like the fact that she was like, you know, that poor boy, I just took it. She seems quite real. I think she's quite ruthless. I think she's showbiz. But I like Nicole Scherzinger,
I love her.
and I think she's
I
really
absolutely love her, and she was phenomenal.
Can we go sing them?
What? Together?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm up for that.
Absolutely. I can dance to that.
Yes, yeah.
I can dance to
I
that.
think I probably know a bit of the choreographs. So.
I'm not sure if I can drop as low, but you know,
You can drop low, you just won't get back
I
up.
won't get back up. I will not get back up.
To the floor.
And
stay on the floor.
I would not get back up.
No.
No. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
I'm with Prosecco.
Oh, that's good.
Chat.
We'll make some plans. I do want to go and see more people this year. It's just that tickets get stupid.
The tickets get stupid.
Or I can't get them.
Actually, you know, I'm having like a whole game. This is how eclectic my music taste goes, right? I'm going to see Andrea Bocelli this weekend. And then in May, I'm going to a garage R&B night.
Oh,
It's one of the girls' birthdays. And then 2 weeks later, I am going to a garage weekender with DJ Spoonie at Butlins with the girls.
Yeah. Okay.
And then in June, I'm going to Garage Nation in Norwich for my friend's birthday. Oh, God. I'm going from opera to garage.
To garage and R&B.
And I'm going to love every second of all of it.
I want to go to, there's like, they do a reggae event up in Maidstone.
I mean, I don't know about
Over
Party
the
like
park?
Maidstone.
Yeah, in the park. They do it in the park.
Oh, no, I've said, do you know what? I've actually been there when they've been setting it up. That does look quite good.
I really want to go to that. I like
Look at
reggae
that.
music. Yeah.
Really.
So, anyway, Sherry, should we touch straight onto your ex? Since I cut it out, and last week we did a big topic on manosphere.
Which is still a hot topic.
I was gonna say, I think we do your ex, and because we didn't really get to go through many questions and stuff and all that. So I thought we'd get into that. We can give the people what they want and work through.
But my ick.
Yes.
My ick is a good one.
And I will not delete it.
Or I will slap him. It's not actually mine directly. So the other week, did you cut it out where I went to my sister?
The only thing is, I'm laughing already because
you know what it is.
Because I'm just stuff. I'm like, right, I'm not going to talk to you about that. I'm not going to talk to you about this until we start filming.
Yeah, so you do get like live reactions.
Organic reactions, but I know it already. So go on. I'll pretend I don't know.
Right, if he didn't cut out the fact that I went to my sister's on my son's anniversary, I can't remember.
No, I kept that in.
You kept that in. Right, so while I was there, right. For context, my sister and her husband have been together forever. They've been together since I'm like 12 years old or something. They've got, they had a son, they had a daughter, and then they had a beautiful little surprise, another son, and he was the biggest surprise ever. When I tell you, my sister told me she was pregnant and had like this look on her face of, I'm not prepared for this. Obviously, he's here, he's wonderful. But it meant they had to move house. They've had to get moved up.
Yeah.
But it's just been chaotic for them.
People do say that the third one is a big change.
Yeah.
You have to change
after three. I mean, after three, to be fair.
You could keep going.
Yeah, give me like 12 kids. If you can handle three, you can handle anything.
Well, you might, yeah.
I mean, I'm not actually.
Right, but the point, yeah.
But the point is, we were sitting there, we was talking about like the pod and stuff, and my brother-in-law was going, oh, so, what can I listen to it on? And my sister says, like, she's not actually fully listened yet, which is going to be hilarious if she doesn't listen to this one. But she was listening, like, watching the clips. She went, I've got an ick. And I was like, okay, give me the ick. My other half turned around and went, be careful, because it's going to go on the pod. And she was like, well, that's fine. My current ick is my husband's pants. I'm sorry, what? Bear in mind, my brother-in-law was like another brother to me. I was like, what do you mean? And I'm looking at him, and he's like, yeah, he had the snip, right? He had the snip.
Congratulations.
It gets better. Okay. I'm laughing all over again. So she, because he'd had the snip like a couple of days beforehand, he had to buy a pants that like held everything up.
Like a ball bra.
So she's like, he's got pants like a 5-year-old. I was crying. She made him get his bum out. If they weren't tighty whities, they were tighty blackies.
It could have been worse though. It could have been the thong.
It could have been a thong, but he had these tight little children's pants, right?
Tighty whities.
But they were black, and they didn't care why to make himself feel better.
All right, yeah, fair enough. Okay, yeah.
But she was like, my current ick is his paint. She was like, that's not attractive. They're like toddler's pants. So we're really laughing. She made him get his bum out and stuff. And then they were telling us, like, the ins and outs of what happens when you have the sniffles. And we're like, okay. I was like, how long till it's like safe for you two to not, give me another niece or nephew? And then I said, like, he's got to wait like a week or something until, he doesn't have to wear the tight pants to turn my sister off. But it's just like the nurse had said to him, afterwards, you've got like a window and there's going to be a backlog. It gets better. To make sure it's safe, 26 tugs. I'm like, 26 tugs will clear the backlog and then you're safe. I was crying. And my sister, was sitting there going, oh, you're going to be busy. She went, no. She went, I am going to be a really good wife and buy him a fleshlight. Like, 26 tugs.
But what do they mean by that? Like, what?
Literally 26 tugs.
But they have to do 26.
You've got about 26 ejaculations to be professional.
Yeah, until it's safe.
Until it's safe.
Right, because that's
26 tugs.
Because I originally was like, what do you mean, like 26 and then it might fall off? It goes to 27. What do you mean? Like if you do, if you tug 27 times, it'll fall off. It's 26 separate occasions of still being potentially fertile.
Unless you're having a whole day, you just crack that out.
Right, because that makes so much sense. So so it's not instant, guys.
It's not instant, so be careful.
So you snip it, it's not instant.
No, it's not. So if I end up with another niece or nephew, I know they only do 25 tugs.
That's 26 occasions, but you could still get pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
You've got to do a backlog, which really makes me laugh.
Going through that, and then you end up pregnant anyway.
It's happened to people.
Because maybe they only did 25.
Well, exactly. If I end up with another niece or nephew, they didn't reach 26. So I'm just saying. Yeah. But honestly, she was making me die because he'd had it done at like the local surgery and stuff. And she was driving around to pick him up, but he was off his tits on anaesthetic. So he sort of walked around the park and he was strolling back like it was fine. Got back anaesthetic, started to wear her off. She had to like undress him. Which I found
bag of peas. Bag of frozen peas.
Bag of frozen peas. Bag of frozen peas and a paracetamol.
Right.
Loving wife that she is. That's what she helped him with. Yeah. But he's got his tight little pants on, right? And I'm laughing, right? And then we've got all the kids ready and we've taken a walk to the park where they're now a bit of fresh air, dark glasses on, no one can see my face. And then we're about to like enter the playground. Like they're gated off. Most playgrounds have like a play area that's gated off. Or a park has a playground that's gated off, if that makes more sense. And him and my other half were like, yeah, we're gonna walk down to Greg's if you want to take the kids in here and do this, that, and the other. And we was like having this conversation. And we're trying to have this conversation, and my brother-in-law is adjusting himself. And I was like, bless him, we're standing outside a play area full of teeth. I was like, you are gonna end up on it. I was like, stop it. So that was it. We were crying. And then when they got back, they come back with sausage rolls and all the rest of it to feed everyone and whatever. And he's adjusting himself all over again. I'm like, stop it. You are going to get yourself on a list. You're in a play area with children. But honestly, it's made me laugh so
bless him.
much. I love him dearly. But yeah, his pants are the ick of the world.
I haven't seen Adam in ages.
Oh, he's still the best thing ever. I love him. Absolutely.
Well, I think that's a fantastic ick. That's definitely worth.
I feel like it's also slightly educational.
It's very. I did not know that I did not know about
So if anyone's going for a snip or they're, pushing their other half to it, 26 tugs is your safety belt.
Mark them down. Okay? Mark it.
On the
Mark it. And then we'll get Adam to do reviews and maybe he can post the links to, flashlights, 5 stars would recommend.
Honestly, honestly, I can't breathe for it.
Have we had any others sent in?
Well, I've had bits and pieces sent in. We didn't really get through much at all the other week.
No, people have been really good at sending them in, but each week, it's only so many you can kind of get through.
So this one, and it was, tell me about a moment that quietly changed your life.
Okay.
Which is a bit deep, so if you want to go,
Oh, so go for questions.
go have questions.
Do you want to go first?
No,
Okay. So tell me a moment that
has quietly changed your mind.
quietly changed, because there's been quite a few instances that have changed my life, but I would say they've been like loud
Mm.
moments rather than quietly changed my life.
Mm.
I mean, I would say not so much an event or something that's happened,
Mm.
but it was people I'd met.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so people I had met or people I'd come across. So I would say, so back in 2023,
Mm.
I was off the back end of a loud situation, a very loud situation that changed my life, which kind of like put me on a different directory. And then I came across two people who you know,
Okay.
Dante and Jacob,
Oh yeah.
Dante and Juicy. Randomly came across a video of Dante who used to make Britney Spears videos.
Love that.
Right. And at the time, and I will go deep because this is fabulously unfiltered and we are
Absolutely.
unfiltered. So this was a time where, as you know, I was rocking on the floor, rock bottom, extremely depressed, suicidal, the lot. You know, it was probably the worst time,
Definitely the scariest.
right, of my life.
Absolutely.
And I was in a terrible place.
Mm-hmm.
And I was on TikTok and I saw this video of a guy that was doing impressions of Britney Spears, you know, the knives and spitting in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And I was feeling like that and I watched it. I thought that's hilarious, followed. And that day I went that creator went on live and I thought, oh, we'll look on that live. And long story short, me clicking that live and watching that live
Mm.
practically stopped me from killing myself, really. You know,
I mean, it was that or I was going to kick
right, and I'm sorry, I know this is deep, guys, but again, this is what the pod's about.
Mm.
Because what Dante was saying and doing, and the advice, and I was laughing. It's probably like the first time I was laughing, and I find it, you know, find it fun. But then he would then talk about things about, you know, to become like being the best person you can be, and about making the best of life. You don't want to do like regret
Yeah.
anything, like, and since that day. Um, I became a massive fan. I was watching loads of lives and interacting, and to the point now where we've been like extremely friendly.
Yeah.
And then Juicy or Jake is best friends with Dante came along.
Yeah.
I did the same there, but I actually become friends with Juicy. And Juicy is very good at you know, making sure you know your self-worth,
Yeah.
working in your confidence. So basically that just one little video.
One little moment.
So me sitting on the bathroom floor, rocking, watching that one random video led to me rebuilding myself again.
That was a quiet moment
Yeah.
to change your life.
It's a quite, and obviously there's bigger factors in there. You, my husband, family members. You know, there's been other people that have helped.
But it's a pivotal moment.
But that was my swapping moment. That was me stopping, realizing that you can't feel guilty forever.
No.
Life will continue.
Yeah.
It can get better. And Dante originally just changed my mindset like that and put me on the path to be able to recover.
Love that.
So that might be quite deep for some of you guys, but that's a quiet moment.
That is a quiet moment.
How about you? Do you have one? Or
I do have. Do you know what? I think there's been lots of quiet moments in my life that have changed me for the better.
Yeah.
Obviously, my life's been a fucking rollercoaster up and down and this and the other. Do you know what one does stand out to me though? And it is a quiet moment that genuinely changed my head. And again, it's a little bit deep, but we're rolling with it. The day before my son's funeral, we're going this. We had like a vigil service. He had a full Catholic funeral and the rest of it. So the day before, there was all of these flowers being delivered. And I mean, like my driveway was covered in flowers. I don't know where anyone was other than me and my sisters. I know my sisters were in the house with me because they were making me function, basically. And I was getting myself into a bit of a state because I was a bit like, oh, I don't really know what am I doing, what am I not doing. And, you know, you're just like, I was in a zone. I was in a zone and nothing was making me understand the gravity of the situation. it just wasn't hitting me. I had this knock on the door, and my sisters had been answering the door the entire time.
Mhm.
And I just happened to open the front door. And I thought it was going to be another delivery or someone else or whatever. And this young girl was standing there. And when I say young, she was about 12
Uh-huh.
in her school uniform. Um, and she stood there and she was like, "Sorry, can I just ask who those flowers are for?" And I was like, "They're for my son. It's his funeral tomorrow." And she was like, "Okay." She was like, "Just so you know, like, he's an angel now and he's safe."
Oh,
And she disappeared. And I came back in and I was a bit like, "Hun, what?" In a school uniform I didn't recognise.
yeah.
Right? I've never seen it before. I've not seen it since. And I was just like, what has just happened? What was that?" And from that moment onwards, I remember saying it to my sisters, and they were like, "What?" And like, we started crying, but wow. Um, from that moment onwards, I kind of stopped seeing it as. I mean, I do still see it as, but I've stopped seeing it as like, "Oh my god, my son's gone." Da, 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 da. At that moment onwards, I started seeing it as, "No, he's an angel,
Uh-huh.
and he's safe." It hadn't hit me that that was what was happening,
Mhm.
and I just kind of looked it the other way. I literally looked at things the other way from that moment onwards. I remember saying this to someone like a year or so later, and she was like, "That wasn't even a school girl, that was a guardian
Well,
angel."
that yeah.
And you're like, I do believe that these things happen. Everything happens for a reason. Not quite sure why my son had to die, but do you know what?
Yeah.
Everything does happen for a reason. And that little girl knocking on my door, whether she was real, a guardian angel, whatever, really hit me and stuck with me.
Yeah.
And it genuinely did. It sort of grounded me at a point where I was like, "What is happening?"
Well, so yeah, it grounded you. That's yeah. So well, the thing is, there's just questions that have been. I think it's a great question,
Mm.
and I think the reason why that it is quite serious is quite a deep answer is because if you're talking about things that are changing your life,
Yeah, life changing moment.
and unfortunately, most of it is it's like um during
Mm.
quite difficult
Yeah, I think it
times.
is. Yeah, I think it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's been lots of other little things that change your life, like new job prospects and meeting new people,
Yeah,
when I met my other half, when I had my kids. But they're loud. They are loud
yeah,
and everyone is aware of them. I think it is the quiet
yeah,
moments. They pivot.
yeah.
They do, they pivot. I like it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh,
That was a good
that's a
question.
good question. Thank you.
I've got some icks that have sort of
Yeah. I've got so many.
they've just honestly, they've just escaped us a little
When
bit.
Sherry shares a box on the internet, it gets flooded. Questions do come in, but it's flooded with it. That's what everyone seems to be.
Everyone loves an ick.
Uh,
It's my segment. I love it. Oh, I've been called a traitor. Me and you, Evie. Um, you.
Evie, your days are numbered.
I love how I got
Oh.
my other half needs to stop responding to my box. He's literally because it's on the pod page. He's put in there, concerned my fiance is a sex pest.
Ah,
I am. Get used to it. Suck it up, princess.
your concerns are real.
A man that can't do basic DIY.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm here for that. I'm here for that. My ick is when a man is passionate about literally anything.
I love that. That most of the exes, it's just hate on men.
I don't hate men. I think men are fucking amazing, but they wouldn't exist without us. And I'm here for it. So this is a question. What are some of your icks that you think are valid, but others are like, get a grip?
Or anything Sherry says.
Anything I say.
Anything Sherry says, or any ick that comes out, I'm a bit like, huh?
Yeah, anything I come out with, Chris doesn't agree with.
Well,
So
well, sometimes, but it's just obviously I'm just not as icked off as
icked
ick
off.
lady.
I love
It's
it.
harder to ick me off, I suppose. My
Well, would it take 26 tons to ick you off? I mean, let's go icky.
it's things for you know what it is for me. It's things that I'm more like, like if you can hear people chewing, Oh, you know,
My gym has threatened to throw me out the car before for chewing gum next to her because she wants to punch me in the
right.
head.
I mean, things like that that make me like, oh, like stop, you know. And to be honest with you, one of my biggest icks when it comes to men is it's I can't bear it men have their little toes out.
Oh, well, like sandals.
Yeah, but especially if they're like giant, you know, like giant, ginormous men.
With little toes.
And they're wearing like sliders or like little I don't know what it is. It's, I just think, you know, got these big beefy men and that, and they've got their little titties out. And I'm a bit
It's
like,
toddler vibes.
oh, and
It's
especially if
like
they,
rubbing on pants. It's toddler
and
vibes.
especially if they've got teeny tiny little ankles.
Oh, yeah, it does skip leg day.
Yeah. So, but then
Can you make ankles bigger?
you can, I don't know, can you inject a roid into your ankles?
Don't know.
But the thing about it is I just feel bad though, because I feel like I'm judging someone on their appearance there, and I'm not exactly like a supermodel. But I feel bad. I'm like, shouldn't be judging someone.
Do you know what? I'm not perfect in the slightest. I've never claimed to be. I will throw my eggs out there on like a generic base. Like, do you know what I mean? Like generically, I don't like Crocs. Am I going to punch you in the face because you're currently wearing a pair? No. Like, are we going to stop being friends because you're wearing the pair? Possibly. They are fucking ugly things.
So you're not going to get me a pair for Christmas?
Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. You can have another dad sweatshirt.
Actually, we need to. So me and Sherry now have matching t-shirts.
Oh, we need to put them on as well. Not
Yes.
today.
Yes. Well, we need to wear them together. I think I've seen about five more pounds, and I could probably get into it, and then we can wear them together.
Maybe not after my weekend.
No.
I'll definitely gain in some pounds.
Oh, I'm looking forward to my weekend.
We've got good weekends coming up. I'm going to try and vlog it. Is that the word?
Yeah. Oh God, do yeah.
I'm going to try.
Yeah.
I'm going to try.
Share with the masses. I haven't been doing much because I've been shadow banned by TikTok, and like my last 3 videos have been deleted.
Oh, my views are up.
Oh yeah.
I haven't got my tits out or anything. They're up.
Get them out. You might get even more. But yeah, so I haven't been doing it, but I have got a box of trolls.
Did you unbox the other one?
Not yeah.
You haven't unboxed them?
I haven't unboxed them yet. I haven't had time.
Oh, you're shit.
But I'm going to record it and I'm going to upload it and we'll see what happens. But if I get blacklisted this time, I don't know.
I tell my 6-year-old that we need to dig out all the little ones because he keeps hiding them around the house now as well. So that like the prank's just gone.
I want them.
You can have
I
them.
want all the trolls.
The prank has just gone next level. Like there's little trolls and they just keep coming.
Well, you have to check like under the handles of like light police. You have to check.
I mean, yeah, they probably are everywhere.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing that made me laugh years and years and years ago. So when I first moved over to Kent, I was living with Tommy in his mum's house. And our friend Chloe used to come around all the time.
Yeah.
And Chloe used to, one by one, change Jane's photos. So Jane had photos like everywhere. You know those collage frame you can get? You can have like, you know, like 10 different photos.
Yeah.
Well, every time she came round, she'd swap it for a photo of her.
I love that. I love that.
Just see how many photos could she change? So bit by bit, the house started becoming just photos of Chloe.
See, I love this so much. My brother's going to hear this and go, who's going to do that to?
And I think she managed to get a good amount until Jane clocked and was like, hang on a minute. Hang on a...
That's a great one.
Isn't that a good one?
That's a good one. I mean, I have a family of pranksters. The other year, we go camping every year. I got back from camping on the Sunday night. I think it was like the Tuesday or whatever. Kids going back to school. Cool. Get in the car. I'm outside school. I've done the whole school run. And my youngest is like, Mummy, what's the green thing on your wheels? I was like, to what? And you know, like the little caps that you don't drive, but you know what I'm on about. When you put the air pressure in tyres, that little cap thing there.
Is that called a hubcap?
Is it a cap? I don't think it is. No, a hubcap's a thing on. Oh, we're shit.
I thought I did it.
Anyway.
I thought I did a thing then.
I have no idea what it was. Anyway, whatever that thing's called, I had neon green willies on all of mine. And I've driven like that.
Did you keep them?
Well,
them.
They done the rounds because slowly these little neon willy things went round and it was on everyone's cars. Like even to the point where like that was in the August on Christmas Day. No, Boxing Day at my dad's. My brother's like, have you got home okay? And I found like a grey one, a black one, and that one, and there was a nil. Those little Winnie things that went on for a long time. Or my niece's christening day, and we had to park in the supermarket car park to get to the venue because like the high street was really busy. And we went back to the car, and my other half's daughter was like, "What's that on the back of your car?" And my other half is so anal about cars. He knows
Yeah.
every spec. Like I really done the wheels this week, and there was no hiding that. I'll show you. I'll show you after.
Oh.
It's on your driveway. You can have a little look. I've really fucked up. But it's okay because he loves me. I don't love it. Sorry. But yeah, we got back and there was a bumper sticker on the back. It was all like sparkly rainbow colours, and it said, "I'm so gay I can't even park straight." And we were like, right, who went? Well, we knew who it was. Obviously, it was my brother. But it was like, when did that go on there? Because
How did it do it?
we've been at a Catholic church and then driven into this car park, right? So then before my young sister got back to her car with my other brother-in-law, we sort of snuck across the car park,
Put it back, put it on those.
put it on theirs. And then we were behind them for a good 45 minutes on the A12, and everyone's like honking him, and he's got no clue whatsoever.
Do you know, I'm more of
So
like,
love a prank.
I'm more of like I'm a bit of a wind-up. So like
You are.
at work, I did one recently, and I'm so proud of it. I know it's really, really bad, but I keep, when something happens and you remember it randomly in the shower, you just start laughing. Like, you just start laughing. At work, we had it was bin day, but we'd had loads
I
of.
need to remember when that is.
Well, it was bin day, and we'd had loads of stuff done. So there was loads of bags. We had to put them outside. So it was really late at night, which is me and my colleague, Liv. Oh, and Millie. So me and Liv were doing the bags, and so Liv went out. She went, "Chris, I think I just saw a rat," and I'm like, "All right," because we're back of the water. You probably did see a rat in bags. So I was like, "Oh, we know it'll be fine. Don't run away, be fine." So we're taking the bins out, and then when I came back, I saw Liv out in the garden in the dark, and she's like tiptoeing and peeking around. She's put her gloves on because she doesn't want to touch like rat piss, and she's bending down. I thought, I've got to take this opportunity. So I got really low, snuck down.
You are an arsehole.
I just put my hand on. I tickled.
Oh, you're an arsehole.
I tickled her ankle, and she screamed. She honestly, she was off the floor. She was screaming, bags like everywhere. I was near wetting myself.
I love a jump scare.
I love a jump scare. Well, my husband loves a jump scare, yeah.
Oh my God, he does it every time. He gets me every single time and makes me just jump out of it. He loves it. If he had GoPro on, there'd be like a whole reel of me jumping and screaming. My other half does it to me as well, though. He constantly like jump out from behind the door and stuff and make me jump. I've done it to him a couple of times. He goes, "Oh, it's so funny," but he has jumped.
I'm hypocritical because I just can't help myself. I'm a little shit.
You are.
So I found that hilarious. She hit me a bit. I thought it was hilarious, but I hate it if anyone does it to me because I'm so easy to make jump.
You are. My other half makes me jump. Your husband scares the life out of me every single time.
I think he does it on purpose to me. I'll be cooking or something, and all of a sudden he's just there. And I'm like, "Fuck, so like, be louder." I'm
It's
like,
like a ninja.
"Oh, be louder." He's like, "What do you mean? I can't be any louder." I'm like, "Be louder."
No, he's like a stealth ninja.
I know. I mean, I'm the kind of person that, so it falls over.
Yeah. No, I said this the other day. I was home alone last weekend, and my house really does creak.
It makes noises.
It makes noises, and it scared the shit out of me. And my dog's looking at me like worst guard dog in the world, just like lifting the ear up. What's wrong with him? But yeah, it freaks me out.
But it is funny, isn't it? Because again, like I've got neighbours and stuff, and this house makes some weird and wonderful noises. But you kind of know the noises. You get to learn your noises.
My house is so loud. As this the new.
Well, if there's ever a new noise, that's what's to say. If there's a new noise, you're like, "What is that?"
Yeah, what's happening?
Who's yeah. And
what's happening?
We watched this program, maybe like a year or so ago. That documentary on people that found that they had people living in their lofts and in their crawl spaces.
I can't deal with it because it was that there's a book, James Patterson book, and then they made it into a film, Kiss the Girls, and he's in the loft.
Oh, don't! They were finding people like in the because in America, they got like crawl spaces like
Mhm.
in between the walls and underneath.
Yeah, no, thank you.
And people were living in them, and one of them was like, then they're coming out and like getting the food and going
No,
back.
thank
And,
you. No, that is the sort of shit that would happen to me, and it scares the life out of me.
Do you know what? So I came home the other day. We'd had a decorator in, and
Yeah.
like Tommy had been in but left for work, and then I came home to an empty house. You know, it's dark.
Yeah.
The back door was wide open. Right.
I'd have left.
So I was.
Bad had. Burn the house down. Sorry.
Yeah. And I was like, hello? Hello, anyone home? And the dogs were here and stuff. And I was like, okay, have we been robbed up? No, everything seems to be here. So that was fine. I thought it was just an accident. And in the evening, I'm sitting there thinking, what if someone's got in and gone up into the loft? And, you know, it's in my brain now. I'm like,
I like the fact
I
hello.
was like, hello, anyone?
Like they're gonna go, all right, mate, I'm just here. I'm gonna murder you in your sleep.
Well, no.
Just carry
Well,
on.
I thought maybe the decorator was here or Tommy was here or but, you know, just double check it. I don't know. I would not survive a horror movie.
No,
Like,
you wouldn't.
hello,
Hi.
murderer, where are you? And
You can't say hi.
but then it was
Shit.
everything was fine. It was okay. The baby,
Did you not grab a weapon?
well, the baby was. I am a weapon. Hey.
You'd be dead in a horror film.
Yeah. I would.
You would.
Well, that's because I wouldn't be bothered to run.
This is true.
I'd be like, I ain't running. Just.
This is
No,
true.
yeah.
Do you know what though? Like any noise in my house, I was sitting in bed. I'm thinking, what happens? Like, so I'm in bed, TV's on, dog's laying next to me. I've had a glass of wine. The sensors have come on out the front.
Oh.
Right now, my house, there are cameras everywhere. Right, I'm marrying a Boy Scout. He is health and safety to the degree.
Plus, when you're a celebrity, you have to up your security.
Odds. So my doorman had left for the night.
I said to start home.
The sensor kept coming on. I was like, what's going on? So I'm checking the cameras and stuff. I'm like, what is going on? And it was motion detector at the front door. Motion detector at the front door. And I've had this before where it's been a spider and it's been weaving a web across the camera and it's just gone off and scared the shit out of me. But there was no spider and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And dog's not moving. I was like, whoa.
She's not moving.
She's useless.
I'm all right.
No.
Oh, she's not good.
No, she's shit.
Oh, you know what my three are like?
The postman could walk through my house with a gun and she just rolled over for a belly rub.
Belly rubs.
Yeah, she's shit. But I was like, okay, I need a weapon. I need something. What have I got? Massive can of hairspray. Right? So this me.
That's got a bit of.
It's got a bit of something in it, right?
Smack
So
something like
I'm
that.
going to smack you with it. Slide up. Yeah, this is where my brain went. So there's me sneaking down the stairs.
Flamethrower.
I didn't have a lighter.
Oh.
That would have been bloody epic.
Yeah.
Now I need to put a light.
Then you put a lighter next to that.
But I've only got one of them safety lighters for candles. It takes fucking forever.
You'd be like, excuse, hang on, wait.
Bear with
Bear with me. Hang on.
Shit. I was like tiptoeing down the stairs with this fucking giant can of hairspray in the sense that, right, I'm either going to hit someone or blind them. And then I was like, okay, I've got like my other half's pajama trousers on, this little bralette top thing on, my hair piled up on top of my head. I've got one of them silicone collagen face mask things on that hasn't set yet, and my glasses. Well, I'm going to jump scare someone clearly. Like, got kill drama, this and that. I'm like, open the door really, really quickly. I've dropped the can of fucking hairspray on my toe. I've gone, ah! It was a cat.
Oh, okay.
And it was just running underneath the base of the car. And it just kept setting the sensor off, but wasn't being picked up on the cameras. You know, like, that little pussy has fucked me up.
Well, it's like, if you're ever watching a horror film, because I like horror films, and you watch a horror film with my own, you go to bed, and you know it's not real, but you're like, oh, I just need to watch a little something like high before I go to bed, because your paranoia sets in.
I don't watch horror films for that reason.
But no, the only thing that scars me is thinking that someone's living in my loft.
Same.
That is one of my things.
Do you know what else I do as well? I get in the car in the morning and I have to check. There's no one hiding in my car.
Yeah.
Because I have watched way too many American things where, you know, they get in the car and then all of a sudden they've got a cable tie around their neck.
Well,
gone to their head.
Yeah. Also, because you see what you meant to do is you meant to like pull the thing up and like push your chair back, aren't you?
I've got an electric car.
Yeah, I was going to say that you actually wait a minute.
Yeah, no. It's not going to have the same effect as one of them old school, like, bang!
No, it's not, is it?
I might as well stick with a can.
Hang on. hang on, don't strangle just yet. Hang on.
Just look in the right position.
Take that.
Yeah. I need something stronger than a hairspray, so I'm very clearly. I'm better than a safety light. I just couldn't play for a suck all with that thing. Bear with, safety latch. God, honestly. I'm a strong, independent woman until there is a noise that creaks in my house.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, fuck.
You know, baby girl energy.
Baby girl, I'm just a girl. I'm just. Do you know what? I fully have said that this week. Fuel prices through the roof. And I'm sitting there going, this is like a blowjob. I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl.
Kill my car.
I mean, he does. He's an angel like that. But
Well, the first thing you can do is just try and make yourself not a target and make yourself hard to kidnap. Eat cake.
I mean, I've probably annoyed someone too much.
Don't give me back.
Give me back. They give me.
Oh, fuck
back.
this. Send her back.
Oh God, shut up, woman.
Return to sender.
Yeah. I said this about the kids. I was like, if they ever got kidnapped or anything like that, they'd give them back after 5 minutes because all they'd hear is, I'm hungry. Can I have a snack? I'm bored.
Because that's what I'd be saying. Excuse me, I'm hungry again.
Yeah.
Excuse me, have you got a baby bell?
It's going to be Jaffa cake. So if you want to kidnap me, bring a snack.
So on that note, don't even bother. We're not even worth it. We're not even worth it. You won't want us, no.
I mean, I'm going to spray you in the eyes with hairspray.
Yeah. Well, that's been fabulous, hasn't it?
Yeah. I need to get a baseball bat.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So I promise I won't cut out the icks.
He's not going to cut
No.
out icks.
We went deep.
We did go deep.
We've got fabulously fun weekends coming up. We're going to try and vlog them as well.
Oh, sorry, and
don't live in our lofts.
Please don't live in our lofts.
No.
I'm terrified of that.
But if any of you guys have any questions, concerns, confessions, or icks,
or if anyone's living in your loft,
or if anyone's living in your loft, you can email us.
Probably call 999 first. I've said it and gone, oh shit.
But then, and then once the police report's been done, you can email us at
let's talk at fabulouslyounfiltered.com. Please call the police first if someone's actually in your loft.
Oh, hang on.
I need a minute.
Email us or keep your eye out for Sherry's box floating around the internet. She tends to post it twice a week.
Keep an eye out for my box.
Keep an eye out for the box. So, guys, thank you for watching.
Share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe, send news. Have a fabulous week. Bye.